Hello, UFC fans. I'm Michelle. Do you love the excitement of the fight? Can you feel your blood get hotter when you watch your favorite fighters in the ring?
Nope, can't lift there. She'll still get Kimura. Oh! She slammed her right out. Jessica!
Vamos a disfrutar con él. ¡Opa! Lands it.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
This may be it.
That's it. That's it.
It is all over.
Wow.
Reigns, the welterweight champion.
The baseball bat.
Yeah, it's bad.
Oh, head kick. That's it.
Pacheco with a huge highlight.
I'm a violent motherfucker. I'm the most violent lightweight on this planet. Hey, I perform under the big lights, so July 7th, Michael is gonna oblige my wish to come in there and give me a war. So that's all I gotta say right now. Once I get to fight, then I'll have more to say.
Listen, Justin, you had wars in World Series, but when you come over to the UFC, you won't have a war with me, man. So it's all right. We're gonna bang. Don't get it wrong, but you're out of your league on this one, buddy. I'm not trying to beat him. I'm not trying to win by decision or a point. I'm literally gonna try to take this man's life. And if you're not,
I want to die.
And if you're not ready, you're not ready to die, don't show up.
I am ready to die.
I'm telling you right now, the shit that's running through my mind,
breaking
you're in a
piece
bad
by
night,
piece.
bro.
with the shit that I can control. And right now, there's a whole nother title on the line, and that's the UFC's most violent man, and that title is on the line on December 2nd. That title is going to be crowned to me or Justin. And
he said on Monday that this is for the violent championship of the world.
I'm 18-0 at 15 knockouts, so I think I own that title already.
Oh, okay.
It's all fun and games for him. I'm ready to fucking take his life, so he better get his mind right. He signed the dotted line and said he's going to try to take mine, so why not return the favor? He's not going to be considered very violent if he wants to go for a submission after he drops me. That's not what you do if you're a violent person. If I drop him and if he's not asleep, I'll stand him back up just like I did Michael Johnson, and then I'll continue to beat his face in. That's what the most violent man in the UFC does.
Oh, bullshit. Hey, if I choke out a man who's unconscious, that's pretty fucking violent to me.
He's unconscious, referee.
Oh, he's out.
Diaz gets the move. He's got the back.
Now. That's it. He's got the choke.
Hey, Diaz.
He's out.
It is all over.
Oh. And he gets in. Leota's in trouble.
He made it out. It is all over. It is.
He don't make the criteria of what's violent and what isn't, okay? I make that criteria. So, we're going to have a good time Saturday, man.
I own that title. I'll prove it on Saturday night. Hopefully he's not talking a big game and he really is going to come out there and fight with me.
Two aggressive strikers with champion caliber skills. Champion Eddie Alvarez, Dustin Gaethje. It would determine who owned the title of most violent man in the sport.
Here, Eddie Alvarez, and with that touch of gloves, we are underway. That patented leg kick, Joe.
Right away. Leg kicks. Alvarez is not so good at blocking him.
Gaethje with a right hand over the top. Eddie lands it up. Gaethje smiles it off.
There's a
Pretty good 1-2 from Eddie.
discipline there by Alvarez. Not down. It's already given out. That leg kick was big.
3 minutes here to go in round 1.
Yeah, he's having a hard time with that leg. Looking at it, but damaging the way you see him move.
Gaethje sort of shucks Alvarez off there.
Good shots to the body by Alvarez. Some bleeding on his nose.
That left eye for Gaethje.
His body punches. Again, Alvarez goes to the body and a left hook up top. Oh, good shots by Gaethje.
About a minute.
Good shots to the body by Alvarez and a left. Again, ripping those shots to the body. Oh!
Some definite early adversity here for the unbeaten Dustin Gaethje.
There's that leg kick again.
A little showmanship there down the stretch of round 1. He's got it. All right, here we go, round 2. Gaethje and White, Eddie Alvarez. Ooh, the body shot for Alvarez. He's having fun in there.
Yeah, good. Here's a good leg kick by Alvarez. Good right hand by Eddie Alvarez. Good 1-2.
Alvarez with the left hand to close out the combo.
Just more creative and loose in there, it seems, but Gaethje's still coming on strong. And those body shots are big. Every time he lands those, it stops Gaethje. There's a beautiful leg kick by Gaethje. Gaethje fires a right hand.
Yeah, crisp right for lightly. A lot of punches being thrown by both guys.
movement by Alvarez. Nice leg, but that was checked.
Alvarez is already thrown.
Big shots to the body by Alvarez.
And those got Gaethje's attention. Right back to it goes Alvarez.
Alvarez tearing that body up.
To just hang in that pocket and trade.
Big left hook. Oh! That's that leg kick. And again.
For Alvarez, strikes thrown thus far.
Good uppercut there by Alvarez. Gets swelling in the face of Eddie Alvarez. You see it on the right side?
Oh, wow.
Quick. Rips to the body by Alvarez.
Maybe a slip from Gaethje, and he eats a big knee from Alvarez. 10. As anticipated as any fight really in 2017.
Fainting. Did good job there.
This entire feat.
He switched stance to southpaw.
Easier said than done.
Again.
Thought it was the biggest factor in the fight.
How many of those leg kicks he can take? He eats one. Again. Check that one.
As we approach the midpoint of this third and final round.
Another one and another one. Just killing that left leg. Eddie Alvarez is an animal. I mean, he just keeps eating those leg kicks.
Gaethje just continues to eat uppercuts without shot, nothing doing.
But it's exhaustion, the left leg giving out.
Down goes Gaethje. Gaethje might be out.
That's it.
That is it. The underground king, Eddie Alvarez.
Unbelievable. Gaethje's trying to...
Tell me, who's the most violent?
Flying knee. He knocked him out. That's it. This fight's over. Dangerous man. Look at this. Oh, God. Wow. Tough. Really badly hurt there.
Fight replay brought to you by Budweiser. This
That right there, ladies and gentlemen, is the greatest lightweight in the history of the... Inside is Perry.
He smokes.
My fighting style, I'm in your face. My first instinct is to create a car crash and be the object with the most force. I want your heart to beat at the same pace as my heart, and I want to see if you're comfortable there.
Tough guy. He breaks guys physically and mentally, because that's what wakes me up in the morning, knowing that this guy is going to try to walk forward and put me away. It motivates me more.
that straight right kick, John Jones to the fucking nutsack.
I'll be defending the most violent man in the UFC, my world title, which is a title I'm not going to give up.
I had him hurt in the first fight, but I didn't have the patience to put him away properly. This time, I'm going to put the nails in the coffin.
The only path to victory here is through pure suffering, and no one's willing to suffer more than I am.
What happened with the Dustin Poirier fight? You were scheduled to fight Dustin Poirier at the end of last year. It didn't happen. Why not?
Because Dustin Poirier out is what happened. We were supposed to fight, and there was he jumped out of the fight because he couldn't deal with it. He couldn't sleep at night when he's got to think about it. Well, I'm like, why are you even worried about me?
You pulled out of my fight too. You're a bitch. Fake ass gangster. Talking all that shit. Fuck you, Nate.
I hold the most significant strikes landed. Most significant strikes in a fight landed. Most significant strikes in a round landed. You know, the list goes on. Everybody can say how you do it. Nah, it's simple. And it's not a secret. It's hard work. When you're in there, you can feel a man's soul leave his body. And that's one of the best feelings in the world. Right before I finish, when I feel it, I just keep telling myself, just keep going. This guy don't want it no more. He's quitting. Give him the way out. You know, Max the Soul Taker.
new champion. Dustin Poirier, congratulations on a truly fantastic performance against one of the very best fighters in the world. You put on a show tonight. How does this feel? Does this feel real?
Man, this feels amazing. I feel like I'm in a dream right now. To be the best, you gotta beat the best. This is a piece of the world title. This is what I want. I want to unify this belt with the best. Right now, I'm the champ. I've overcome adversity so many times. We're telling you can't do it, or you're the underdog, or you're championed against her. Telling you, I told you not good enough. I've been told that my whole life, and I'm the world champ. If I can do it, you can do it.
It felt to me, it felt like a brawl, but hopefully I'll go back and watch it. It wasn't as much of a brawl.
Well, it was a brawl, but it was technical.
Yeah.
I mean, it was.
He heard me, I heard him. He heard me, I heard him.
That first, where'd you see that first round?
Oh, I thought I had him out.
Nice stuff. You went first.
The bad boy with the alloy. Brad King.
Great fight. Unbelievable.
Yeah, I can't believe he survived so many shots. He came back and hurt me.
I can't believe it either. He was a big dog. Congrats, baby. You did it.
I did it, brother.
You're the second champion from Louisiana and the first champion of the year.
And this sets you up for a fight with Khabib Nurmagomedov for the undisputed title.
Just needed a little space. That's all he needed.
Just please tap. You're not going to get out of that.
Talking about fights, Dustin Poirier won the interim title last weekend.
I think it was very good performance from Dustin Poirier, you know, like versus me. I think I have to maul him, like I do with everybody.
He tapped. He begged me, please don't kill me, you know.
What do you think it takes to beat Khabib Nurmagomedov?
It takes pressure, it takes confidence, it takes years of sacrifice, and I've got all those things. I'm gonna make something special happen September 7th in Abu Dhabi. I'm gonna shock the world.
Dustin is a tough guy. You know, he have more than 20 fights in UFC. He have good experience. He have good boxing, good footwork, but last 6 fights, he fight with only striking guys. He never fight with guy who all the time wrestling with him like my style. I think it's gonna be tough night for him. This is my opinion because he have to be ready. I'm gonna wrestling with him all night, make him tired and make him tap. This is my plan. I just wanna maul people. This is what I wanna do. You know, doesn't matter Dustin, Tony, or other opponents. Doesn't matter. When I go to the cage, I maul my opponents all my life, 27-0. I know he's tough challenge, but this guy is not in my level.
you always bring it every time, no question about it. But I wonder if this is getting a little bit personal for you.
You're welcome, James. Welcome to the big show. You get to fight the main event. You made it, buddy.
Yeah, thank you, man. It's your last main event. You're about to be on a 3-fight losing streak and shipping your ass back to the B League to fight tomato cans again. Fought 4 times in the last year, and I won my fights. You lost 2 out of 3. You fucking suck, dude.
I have a question for James. Are you gonna run like a bitch the whole time, or are you gonna stand there and fight me for these people?
Yeah, I'm not the Homer Simpson of MMA like you are, bro. I'm not gonna take a beating, but you will get knocked the fuck out. You ain't lasting 3 rounds of me taking all that beating like that. You're 29 years old and you're punch drunk and slurring when you talk, bro. So you're getting knocked out. No, I'm not gonna stand like a retard and fight the.
You're gonna run like a bitch.
But you are gonna get slapped. You're gonna get knocked out within 3 rounds for sure.
Tonight's fight clock is sponsored live on Fox Sports. Gaethje, and down goes Vic. Dustin Gaethje is back and sticks the landing once.
That nice knockout got me this big fight against Edson Barboza. A big knockout over someone like Edson Barboza does some great things for me in my next fight.
These guys are just exchanging in the pot. Look at that leg. Look at that. Oh, God. Yeah, Gaethje with some. Oh, Gaethje! No call!
Hell yeah. Bonus time, baby. Bonus time. Big money time.
Tomorrow night, Cowboy will not see a friendly or a familiar face. I'm going in there. He will be walking into a war zone tomorrow.
So tomorrow we're gonna blow the roof off this place and give everyone what they want. I know Gaethje's gonna meet me in the middle and we're gonna throw the fuck down. So it should be pretty fun.
We went over the rules in the back. Defend yourselves at all times. Obey my commands. If you'd like to touch gloves, do so now. Come out ready to fight.
Cerrone takes a knee and is taking a punishment. Gaethje has him down. It's over. Justin Gaethje.
Tony, I wanted to start with you. You brought your belt today.
Fighter, he's very good fighter, but why people don't like him? Because he's stupid guy. You know, that's why nobody understand him.
I'm very educated,
Like honestly, like he look like stupid. You know, that's why nobody like him.
He owes me money. He hurt on a high schooler, and he did the homeless thing. That's 3 strikes. You're out. Conditioning for 11 rounds. Doesn't
Hey,
matter
shut
what
up.
opponent.
I don't talk with you.
I don't talk to you either, dirty Q-tip.
Hey, talk with me. Don't talk about my manager, my brother. I'm here.
I don't talk about your brother. All I'm just saying, he's a piece of. This kid's a bully. He's never been in a street fight. Never actually been thrown into a trash can or any kind of like that. So now you're
But I can
with somebody that you don't want to. I don't have to bring this.
Sunglasses. In street fight, I can. You understand?
No,
Who are you? You never fight in. You American guy. I am from Real Mountain. I can eat you in street fight.
Go.
I can eat you in street fight. What are you talking about? You liar. Honestly, you lie. You don't worry about my skill?
You're getting mad, Khabib.
Of course I'm mad because you liar. You lie.
Fat.
We already.
You're about the same size as like Cormier right now, dude.
Like we have options.
These champs should only can't understand.
This fight is gonna be big.
I'm gonna I'm gonna mop the mat with your hat.
I smash him and I make him flat when I
shut your mouth with my.
People are gonna talk about his.
I'm gonna hit you so hard in your stomach, you're gonna blood, kid.
Right now.
For Dana, South by Southwest, the Music and Arts Festival got canceled today because of the coronavirus outbreak. Any concerns? Anything that you guys can do to try to? Hey, it's a legitimate question.
We're not canceling the event.
Well, no, I'm not. I didn't say that. I never said that.
Let's not even talk about this fight not happening. It's a horrible question.
Describe to me the last 24 hours, the last 7 days. I mean, when did this first pop up on your radar that you might fight Tony Ferguson?
I know what I have in front of me. Tony Ferguson is he lives in dark places. He's going to take me to a dark place. And, you know, MMA was defined by a fight like me and Tony Ferguson.
Ferguson versus Justin Gaethje.
Performance. Justin, you came in here tonight as Nurmagomedov couldn't make it to the April card.
I knew I was a killer stepping in here. Khabib is the best in the world. I've been working since I was 4 for challenges like this. He's 28-0, and there's no other challenge I want right now. I want to fight him. It feels good to break people. It feels good to make people quit on themselves. Before, you know, when I went in there, it was to create carnage, to create chaos. Because I love that feeling so much. The way I'm going to beat him is by putting him to sleep, taking his body and taking consciousness away from his body. That's how I win this fight.
If you want to beat him, you have to make him sleep, you know. I'm going to give him this. I'm going to give him a lot of jab, my overhand, you know, body shot. I have something in stand-up too for him because he hit a lot of shots too.
Yeah.
My wrestling is never stop. I'm going to make him tired. I'm going to take his soul. This is what I want. Body and choke him out. This is my plan, you know? Defend my title, 3rd time.
Yeah. And when he's on his feet, I will be causing massive damage to his legs, to his body, and his face. And that's the plan.
People know who both of these guys are. They know what they're both capable of, and that's why this fight is so big.
They all good. They all good when they stand up. What about wrestling 25 minutes? When I grab them, it's changed a little bit, you know?
I cause damage. You know, I have dense bones, and you know, I'm gonna kick his legs. That's where it's gonna start, and then we're gonna move on. I'm not even supposed to be here. This is supposed to be Tony Ferguson. Thank God I took it from him. I took his soul.
Nurmagomedov has immediately resorted to tears, and you can be sure bottling up a lot of those emotions here during this fight week without his late father, Abdulmanap Nurmagomedov. And now that the mission is accomplished and the task is done, he can exhale.
Alhamdulillah. First of all, I want to say Alhamdulillah. God give me everything. All my team, AK, with Coach Chav, I love him so much. All my team. Thank you. Today, I want to say, it was my last fight. And no way I'm gonna come here without my father. I promise her, it's gonna be my last fight. And if I give my word, I have to follow this. Oh, Alhamdulillah. Today is my last fight here in the UFC.